She hurried. She wanted to. That's why I always say that you play good or like that, even like JV. When I go out was hitting really well. You're hitting really well. And Calvin, because they'll listen to you, they will listen to the camera.
When I see a girl that's exceptional, I always go and I don't say this to anybody. I'm not like one of these parents. Oh, but you don't individually look at it.
No.
And I don't do it primarily because of my son. That happened with my son. He was all like,
Hello, everybody. Back for our second match of the day. What? He needs. Yeah, use 478. Yeah. So this is a very Catholic school-looking matchup here with Emmaus versus Bishop Shanahan. Second of 3 matches for today. The next 2 will be back-to-back. And hopefully we'll be able to inject a little life into this here game. trying to see what magic we need to bring. And for this set, a little bit of a different look. Instead of Audrey Sautner setting, he's given Emily May another shot to start. Happy about that he's keeping the faith there. Sophia Rothstein in right side, number 27. No big surprise that she's still in. Maddie Metcalf, number 11, of course. Mia Mascherino, number 5, of course. And our other two front row players, 15, Kat Detweiler at middle, and temporary number 22, Ava Barnhart, who's playing an outside for this matchup. About ready to start. And Rothstein with a dig. And then Ava Barnhart with a strong hit. Nice block there from Rothstein, and Detweiler's able to put one down. No point, but definitely like that block better. Rothstein sends it across. Nice hard hit. And there's a missed block off of Detweiler and down, and emmaus strikes first. The emmaus Hornets. Yes. And that was a beautiful play. That was a nice set, one-handed set over there to Detweiler, who's able to tip it in, and that's a point Shanahan. And it's 1-1. And Rothstein's back to serve. And there was a partial block, but Mascherino able to get it back up and over to Rothstein. Wow, emmaus, pretty nice defensive team here. And May sends up a double. And Karolina Tukowski coming in for Rothstein at DS. Ball's up to Metcalf. May to Mascherino, who sends it into the net. And it's 3-1 emmaus with the early lead. Don't have access to my phone, period. It should be exactly the same link. It sometimes takes a little while to be able to start. Mascherino tops it over. May hits it into Detweiler. Generally not a productive play. And that is... can't see the score with the down rough. There's a block off of Tukowski's hit. And Tater sends that one in. That's 2 serving 4. That's Ava Barnhart. They call her Tater for no other good reason other than she was a big fan of tater tots in grade school. Sometimes nicknames, sometimes the story is not nearly as good as the actual nickname. And Metcalf puts that one into the net, and it's 5 serving 2. I think I promised you the origin story of Amelia McDermott's nickname Wednesday. has nothing to do with the Addams family. It is because Coach Ashman thought he noticed that she was only coming to summer sand courts on Wednesday nights. Not true, of course. We saw her there lots of nights, but because he thought that, the girls thought she needed a nickname, so she was Wednesday after that. Nice strong serve from Meg Kelly. And that one's into the net for Emmaus, and it is 4 serving 5. Slow comeback. Sadie Woodworth back in the game at right side. She'll cross over with Mascherino in a second. And that was a one-handed up from Tukowski, and Metcalf gets it over to the right side, but Woodworth can't get it over. Looks like Mascherino's hand is taped up. I don't think she was taped up before the game. Hopefully everything's okay. She is definitely playing the most minutes of anybody on the court, and Ava Frazier hits that one hard, but sends it out. That's 7 serving 4. Not. And Tukowski shanks that one up into the top of the bleachers. Maybe I shouldn't say shank. That's kind of a pejorative word. She digs it askew. And that run is done as Emmaus sends that one out. And it is 5 serving 8. Looks like Kira Dunn coming in to serve. At least we don't have to wait an entire set to see her this time. This guy's a little partial to her playing. Good serve. Metcalf to Kelly and over to Rothstein. That one's played easily by the Emmaus DS. Nice diving dig there from Metcalf, and Woodworth gets it over. Done with a nice save. And Frazier drops it just inside the line. And I think that's what she was looking for last time, and it worked that time. So big set from Meg Kelly there and a good follow through. I think Dunn started that play by keeping it in off of the block. But a great follow through from both setter and hitter on that one. Overpass, and Rothstein is not able to make them pay. I think Soph is about 2 inches too short on that one.
That's a bad call.
Nice dig from Dunn. Kelly up to Woodworth. We're questioning the call over here, saying that Sophia didn't even touch that one. You could be the judge at home. I couldn't really tell. And that one falls on Emmaus' side. Side out Shanahan. And it's 7-9. Metcalf comes out for a rotation. And Frazier will be back to serve. It's a good serve. And there was a whistle blown on a lift. That one goes back to Shanahan. 8 serving 9. Lift to carry. Not sure what we're calling it, but same thing. Emmaus' libero gets that one. And that was a missed play there by number 13. And it's tied up. That one eludes Frazier as that floats between the seam at 5 and 6. And we have a a huddle camera down. I think the Shanahan huddle camera gets beat up more than any other. Oh, and that one hits off of Metcalf's rump and out. That was a bizarre play there. It hit her bum. Done. The nice dig. And Kelly to Woodward, who goes back. Woodworth, I'm sorry. One-handed dig from Dunn, but too low to play it. And it's 12 serving 9. I could have sworn we were an awful lot closer. Wow, whoa, I just had a little mini stroke there. Yeah, that was a net violation against Emmaus, so that's coming back to Shanahan, 9-12. Emmaus is arguing the call. It's not getting overturned today. Oh, I'm shocked. They're calling for a replay.
Called the point off.
Why? I don't get that at all. Done. Puts that one up to Kelly. Woodworth back, sends it back. And then Dunn with a little hustle to get to that one. Kelly to Rothstein. Libero digs that one up, which is good play. Kelly will put that one high up but back, and Metcalf's able to get it over, and Dunn with the kill attempt into the net. It's 13 serving 9. Emmaus up. Nice point for Shanahan. I've taken some photos there, so I wasn't able to give May Kelly credit for that gorgeous back set. And a couple of nice returns there from the gang, and I think ultimately Kat Detweiler gets that point. Wrong May. That's Emily May into serve. And then May just a little slow getting to that one. I want to see this particular rotation kill it. This is almost exactly what I would have wanted to see start. Again, I am a little biased, of course, but I like this combination of girls. Dunn up to May, and Detweiler straight down. That right there is what I have wanted to see. Dunn, May, Detweiler. I feel like they are a strong combination there. I guess Ashman says nope, even though they just got a killer point there. But regardless of what the setting situation is, the one thing I can tell you is that nobody sets Detweiler like May. The two of them, if you want to get the most out of Kat, that's where you got Emily's sets. She knows exactly the way she likes it. And that time, we got a set to Mascherino, and that goes into the net.
Yeah, we call it 4.
It's looks like 16 serving 11. May to Detweiler, and that time she got net, but she was able to go on top of it. Something about the placement there. She was able to get it right in Kat's sweet spot. So she comes down on top of it. You are 100% not getting it. May to Detweiler. Went a little tip that time, but they're calling number 22. I guess that was Barnhart in the net. Metcalf to May. Sends it over to Mascherino, and that one is a kill for Mascherino, and it's 12 serving 8. The other thing, I know I'm singing May's praises a little bit this for the moment. Allow me to, give me that leeway, but the one thing I do like is it is difficult to tell where she's going to go. She's not real easy to read. And that one served out from Metcalf. Again, not taking anything away from Kelly and Sautner and McDermott, all excellent setters. I think each has a different strength. Just pointing out the ones. Emmaus. 19 serving 12. Tukowski to May, and Frazier taps it up to herself and hits it a couple more times for good measure. And it's 20 to 12. And Shanahan looks to be a little on the ropes again. Tukowski, good pass to May. May backsets that one to Barnhart, who gets blocked. And that's the other thing that I'd love to see Shanahan doing a little bit better, is replying to the block. Especially coming off of that right side. Seeing a lot of balls that are being blocked off of the right side that are not getting the return. Ava Frazier with that kill. And it's 13 serving 21. May's off, Barnhart's off, Kelly's in, and Woodworth's in. Kelly, good strong. That was in. That was a bad call. That hit the line. Oh, it was out? Oh, I thought that hit the line. All right. My colleague saw it a little bit better than I did. Let's call me a homer. 22-13. Metcalf up to Kelly. Mascherino tips it over. And no block needed on that one. And Shanahan gets it back, 14 to 22. Rothstein's back. Kira Dunn's back. Looking for a bit of a serving run. It could use
another 16-point serving run by Kira Dun 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 at this point.
Now she only needs 11, so we don't need the full 16.
Woodworth, good swing. And there's just a free ball over. Metcalf up to Kelly, and Rothstein gets blocked. Free ball over, and Dunn watches it go out. That was close to the line. I'm glad that was the right call. That's 15 serving 22. Good serve. Woodworth is able to get that one, avoid the block there. And that one, oh, a little stutter step, and Metcalf hesitated, wasn't able to get to that one, and side out to Emmaus. And their libero is back to serve, 23 to 15. Metcalf digs that one down deep. Kelly over to Rothstein, who gets blocked, but Dunn's there to get it back to Kelly. Woodworth will push it over. Big, strong hit, and that may have been going out, but Dunn got a piece of it, and it's Emmaus' point. Set point, 24-15. Not a lot going right now. Metcalf to Kelly to Rothstein. And Kelly sends that one too far for Woodworth to get to, and that first set's done. Another disappointing loss for the Lady Eagles. Still looking for...
Hey, Mr. Don, how's it going?
I am. This is hard to watch.
This one is hard to watch, but would like to call out two players in particular here. Senior setter, number 13, Megan Kelly. What a fantastic job she does trying to, hit all 3 points all the way across the court.
Agreed.
Putting it up to the middle, outside, right side, trying to get that kill, which seems to be eluding us at this point. So
Yeah.
Huge shout out to her this match. She's done a really
agree.
well job. And also number 15, Kat Detweiler, who is a middle. So much up and coming talent in her as well. You can kind of see it here where sometimes she holds back and then she brings on the heat.
Yeah.
And she kills it. So looks like she's really starting to play over the last couple of weeks more strategically
Yes,
as well. Looking
agreed.
to place the ball when she needs to and bring the heat when she needs to. So
Yes.
shout out to the girls and looking for them to reset
Yep.
and come out strong. Still looking for a little bit more energy from the bench, Mr. Dunn.
Yeah, the bench is definitely a little dead. It was funny, I was actually just talking about Kat in that last sequence there. I really like the combination of Emily May with Kat. She's able to particular
Good chemistry
there,
yeah.
I think each setter brings something different.
They do. That's a nice,
And
nice
that
dynamic.
particular one
Combination.
is And I think I'm not really sure why they never really played together too much before. I guess maybe last year at JV.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going wrong. I don't know why they can't finish.
Well, let's look to reset, start strong, and again, I don't see many parents up here starting the wave. We might need to initiate the wave.
I would be a little concerned about losing my camera if I started the wave. I've already dropped it out of my bag 3 times, and I feel like I've been having a couple of mini strokes lately. So trying to avoid that.
That's fair.
Yes.
We can't lose the audio and visual that we have going on at this point.
Yes,
so if you're out there at home watching, cheer loud. If you're just joining us, Bishop Shanahan is in the lime green. Can't miss him. But looking for good things. Looking to reset and some good things on the court.
Yeah, it kind of looks like radioactive sludge.
Well, I was thinking green, some green jello gone wrong, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, or
it's
something you would hawk up if you had COVID for a while. Yeah.
Well, let's hope these jerseys bring them some luck this match.
Let's hope. Has Rochelle Rothstein with us. Proud mama of number 27. Who's doing well. A couple different looks here. We've got Amelia McDermott taking the lead, talking things up, letting them know what to look for. And McKenna Kokoschka's back for the first time in a couple of games. She was out due to illness, and she's back. I'm guessing she's going to be outside. I'm thinking Springman and Kokoschka will crossover. And Mimi McDermott back to serve. Looking for a set win. You don't want to go down 0-4 and that one into the net, but no worries there. And that one fell on Shanahan's time. On Shanahan's side, rather. It's 2-0. I hear Rochelle over here yelling, reset, reset. And Kokoschka gets that one up to McDermott, and that was kind of a lazy swing there. And into the net. 3-0, Emmaus. Not a lot of, like Rochelle said, not a lot of energy. There's 5 players actually sitting on the bench. There was a good point. There's some light clapping going on. Not a lot of energy. Kokoschka back to serve. And nice little tip there from Rothstein to help it out. So that'll be Soph's point. Good serve from Kokoschka. And there was a kill from Emmaus just then. There's, if anyone is in the Downingtown area tomorrow, there's actually a run/walk, mile run, or mile walk, 5K run, in remembrance of McKenna Kokoschka's father, who untimely passed away a few years ago, and a scholarship has been set up in his honor, and it's a fundraiser tomorrow that they do every year, so we'll be there, 9 o'clock. I forget exactly which park. I'll have to look it up. If anybody wants more information about it, send me a message. But it's the Cocoa Run. You can look it up online as well. That benefits some students' scholarship for Newman University, courtesy of the Kokoschka family. So that was Frazier looking for something in the back that she was not able to find. And Emmaus is up 6-3. Again, it's some different looks back there. Kokoschka with a deep dig, and McDermott over to Detweiler, and Springman got a hand on that one. Back set to Springman, and she was not able to get to that one. She was flailing a little bit for a bunch of weeks. Springman looked amazing. She's just struggling a little bit in the last game or two, but we know she's got it in her. She's had some really nice plays. I think she's just kind of maybe reverting back to some old habits a little bit. And that was number, I want to say that was, I think it was 21? Oh no, maybe it was 15 where he was gone. Could never read the numbers when they do that. And that one's finally out, so we get a break, and it's 4 serving 8. And Audrey Sautner coming in to serve. So Audrey and Ava Barnhart, who seemed to come in as a little package for a minute there. Audrey was bouncing the ball, facing the wrong way. Thought she may have gotten very confused. That one comes back. Nice serve to the back line. And then she's up to get it. And another big, heavy hit from Rothstein. So if I'm going to call out the strengths of the setters, to be fair, after I was giving Emily May her props, I will say that Audrey, I'm really liking her serves a lot this year, but I also really like how quickly she's able to get back into position. She doesn't watch her serve afterwards, so notice how fast she goes from a good serve over to the one position. She's already running by the time the serve is leaving her hands. I think that is a strong quality back there. Another good serve. And another unreturnable one. So Audrey Saltner getting some life back into the group. She's the defibrillator of the team for the moment. Well, that one into the net, but that was about 4 points there for Audrey, which was much needed in order to try and come back. You don't want to get too far behind, especially for the second set. Get that woman some pom-poms. If you can hear Rochelle over there, she's trying to bring the energy that the team is lacking. That was a double hit from Sautner. I know it was a late night. I know there was a big football game at Downingtown West yesterday, but these girls look like they need a break. Maybe they need a night off of practice. Nice hit from Barnhart. Metcalf with a dive, and Sautner with a dive, and no hitters able to get to that one. And Barnhart gets blocked, but they're ready for that one. Detweiler gets it, and Barnhart looks up to the sky. She wasn't able to get the second one into the net. And Metcalf to Sautner. Tap over from Rothstein. Detweiler, Sautner, Rothstein. And that time Metcalf gets down for it. Sautner to Rothstein, and they call a carry on Sautner. I think that was kind of a weak carry call. But I'm the one up here, not down there. Metcalf to Sautner. Barnhart, and that one is out. I haven't looked up at the score in a while. Looks like 14 serving 7. The gap just keeps getting bigger. A little bit of a break there. They definitely got a break. 23 had several good serves for them earlier. Speaking of good serves, hopefully we can get something going here from Dunn, who can sometimes get a little bit of momentum serving. We saw last week at Wilson. She had a 16-point run. Not to be had this time, as Dunn had moved up to in anticipation of a short ball, and it fell back to 5. I don't know if that was Dunn's or Metcalf's or Kokoschka's, hard to say. And at the last minute, looked like Sautner flinched, sent that one flying back. I was wondering if Ashman was going to bother to take a timeout. He seems pretty disgusted and wasn't even really thinking about trying to get them back and going. I know the team left pretty discouraged after the game on Thursday. Some harsh words exchanged after practice, or after the game rather, and I think some of them felt pretty dejected. The coach is trying to find ways of motivating them, and it's eluding them right now. Back line. Dunn, Metcalf, and Kokoschka, 6'11", 34. Up front, you got Barnhart, Detweiler, Sautner. Dunn got to that one. Kokoschka is able to finish it with a hit as that ball goes into the next court. So Frazier will come in for Detweiler. And Metcalf back to serve. Dunn and Sutner still in back there. Sutner will play out of 1, Dunn out of 5, and just able to get a hand on it, but she was up a little too far. That's 17 serving 9. Metcalf up to Sutner, and Frazier tips one in for a point. It's 10 serving 17. McDermott in for Sutner. Springman in for Barnhart.
Let's go, Mimi.
There's none of the changes, none of the lineup changes seem to be making too much of a difference. And McDermott puts that one into the net. And it's 18 serving 11. The only thing we haven't really seen is changing up the pairings, really, because I feel like we've seen McDermott and Springman come in pretty regularly for either Sutner and Detweiler or Kelly and Detweiler. I wonder if maybe changing up who starts where might make a little difference. Springman gets that one. That one was headed out, but we got a little bit of help from Emmaus there, who goes for it and sends it out. Rothstein comes in, and Tukowski comes in. We have not seen... we saw Chilcote for one play earlier. We have still not seen Iafola come in. Still looking for her first minutes of the season. There's an ace for Tukowski as that one hits the tape and falls over. 12-18. Wouldn't mind seeing Iafola back there. She's a good little passer and she definitely has a great serve. I think Chilcote's worth seeing as well. And for now, this is 2 points on Tukowski's watch, so if it's working, it's working. Carolina Tukowski. Say another ace for Tukowski. Number 3 in the back there. She's a senior. We did not see her on the team last year. She's back this year. She seems to be doing a pretty good job. I know her grandfather is here, proudly snapping some photos as she's going for her 5th point in a row. We're within 3 now, so nice going, Lena. Keep it up. Anywhere you can get a little bit of life. I'd probably go right back to that libero, see where she's going, and a little too far, but she was going for the right spot. Frazier gets that one past the block. And here's Marissa Iafola coming in. Woo!
8 is great. 8 is great. Way! Looking forward to seeing some serving here by Marissa Iafola, number 8.
Yes, we've been waiting for this all season. I want to see her vindicate herself here. And she will be left with just one. That one, Tukowski gets a hand on it, and happy to see that she's being left in. Play back there on and 1 for a bit. And it's 20 serving. Can't see. 20 serving 16. So Tukowski goes up to McDermott and Rothstein. Back to Tukowski, to McDermott, to Detweiler that time. And that one pops up. Tukowski, as they drop back to be able to get it. And that one, that was a double on McDermott. Otherwise would have been a point from Rothstein. Interesting to see the breakdown of today. I feel like Rothstein probably has about 50% of our points today. And that was a good swing from Detweiler, but emmaus is able to regroup and send it into the net. That was kind of a lazy play there from number 23. 17 serving 21. And Sautner is back, and Tater is back, and Iafola and Tukowski will be in 5 and 6. And there's another great serve from Sautner, and that's an ace. Sautner's definitely able to put up a couple of aces this year. I know we've seen some good serving over there. Oh, and that one drops in between the DS and or the outside and libero there, and Sautner took advantage of that seam. I know Iafola's been chomping at the bit to get in number 8. And listen to that, Mom. It's another Italian name. Oh, that was a last minute. Oh, good try. That was a last minute kind of oh crap moment there from Tukowski. She second guessed herself. She probably should have just let it go. She was right the first time. It's like when you're taking a test. Go with your initial answer. It's probably the right one. It's 22 serving 16. Rothstein to yes. To Sautner, and then Detweiler. I'll tell you, when she gets on top of it, girl's a beast. Now Dunn is in. It's 20 to 22. I thought it was 16. It was 19. And there's a point, and Shanahan's within 1. And there's an ace from Dunn. Been waiting for that one. 22 all. This is a motley little rotation they got going here. Looks completely different than anything he's done, and they were able to combine for a bunch of points.
Hey, Mr. Dunn. Looks like you're a dun-dun-dun. Tied it up.
Yeah, this is a goofy-looking rotation with a bunch of people that we don't normally see, paired with people we don't normally see, and they were able to get a couple of points. So, you know, you got to try some different stuff, I guess. See what'll work. I'm still waiting for number 8 to get a hand on one and get some points there.
Absolutely, would love to see that as well. So good luck, Kira. Sending her all good vibes here.
Oh, and that was a great effort, great save from Dunn. I don't know where she gets that speed from, because her old man is not fast, but she was able to at least keep it in. Can't fault her for that. It almost stayed in play. Iafola's out. Hopefully we'll see her back in again. Metcalf up to Sautner, and Detweiler avoided previous mistake, is able to get to that, and Dunn gets that one up to Sautner, and Detweiler connects for that one. Saying Kat's name a lot more today too. I think we haven't even scratched the surface of what Kat Detweiler is going to be able to do over the next couple of years. Maddie Metcalf. Sautner up to Metcalf. To Kokoschka. Sends it over. And, oh, good look there. Metcalf just ducked at the last minute. Dangerous play, but great eye. 24-23. Set point for us, hopefully to be able to get one. On the sidelines there, Meg Kelly's jumping up and down like crazy. I may not have been singing Metcalf's praises enough, but I think it's just because she's so consistent. That is the deal with her. You don't even really think anything of it. When it comes to her, you just expect her to get it. And it's never flashy, it's never surprising, just always a nice play. That's 24 all. Dunn wasn't able to get to that one. Barnhart sends that one in, but they're able to keep it alive. Sautner down, getting that up to Frazier with a rare set, and Barnhart puts it in. Metcalf to Sautner, and Frazier gets that one. Looks like she got one with her left hand, one with her right hand. And that one came hard at Sautner. That almost took out a couple of teeth there. It's 25-24. You got to win by 2, and got to tighten up here. Is there a cap? Is there a... Oh, good. No score cap, so they can go as high as they need to. So they can keep their mental game going. Develop a mental game. I guess maybe that's...
Let's go, Shanahan, side out!
Part of having some younger players, but then again, this is a fairly experienced lineup out here. There's no freshmen on right now. Metcalf to Sautner, who sends it over to Frazier, who's just able to keep it moving. Dunn puts it up to Sautner, who back sets Barnhart, who gets the point, and it's 25-25. That's a nice point from Barnhart coming up when it mattered. That was a tense point there, and Megan Kelly. It's Megan with an H. For the scouts out there, looking to serve it up. She's been a very consistent server this season. She goes deep, and that one goes up to Metcalf, who calms it down, and Kelly gets it over to Kokoschka. Dunn gets that one up to Kelly, and Springman drops it in. Better get back. Looks like they're back in their lineup there. Another back set, and Springman sends that one cross court. That's the Caroline Springman that we've been seeing. Metcalf, nice pass to Kelly, and then Kokoschka tips it over. And there's a big one there. Dunn is able to get that one to Kelly. Back set, and that one's out. That set was a little bit off, and Springman is only able to get one hand on it. That's 26-25. Set point again. Big kill there from Kokoschka. And it's like Dunn's out, Rothstein's in, and Kokoschka's out, and Tikowski's in, 26-26. This time in the game, this is where you get close to running out of subs. So I'm sure that's on. And that serve was out from Tikowski. It's 27-26. Another set point here for Emmaus. Look for them to go back to 1. And that's up. Kelly to Rothstein, who sends it cross court for a point. And they're tied up again. They're responding. Frazier back to serve. That does not count as a substitution because it's for the libero. It gets the middle back in, so that way when great play by Kelly to get that one up. That was a heads-up play, and that was another off block on the right side. And it's like deja vu. Ashman saying the same thing he did back in the first set. Gotta tilt those arms when it's coming at you on the side. And it's 28-27. There's only so many times you can keep going to the well. And Metcalf calls that one off. Kelly gets it, and that is a net double. And that sets over 29-27. Shanahan goes down 0-4. That's a terrible way to have to end it. But I guess we'll see you back in literally just a couple of minutes. I'll stop this one and start up a new one, so it's separate video, but we will be starting right back up and probably playing the hardest game last. So we'll see you in 5 minutes.
All right, are we done?
Well, for now.
No, we just are playing again.
Yeah, we are. I'm just going to restart it so that way it's a separate video.